In the last two episodes, I tore apart the front suspension and dealt with the floor corner rust. Now it's time to move to the back of the car, where I will remove the rear subframe and do some rust repair in the trunk. So this is what we're dealing with. Ugh. This likely has never been apart before, so it needs some serious, tender, loving care. First step is to remove the exhaust. Doing this will give me access to the next step, which is to remove the drive shaft. Now it's time to drop the rear subframe. Whoops. So here it is. Hey, hit you. Now that it's all apart, I'll be sending it to the powder coaters. I'll be sending the hardware off to get plated as well. Plating is always so satisfying to me. I'll organize all these nuts and bolts so it'll be easy to install later, just like a big Lego set. So this 2002 is basically full TII spec, except for the boxed-in rear trailing arms. So I suppose I should probably do that too. So before I weld two surfaces together, I sandblasted and then use zinc primer. I'm hoping, that kind of prevents rust a little bit. You can see it's silver paint, but should protect it a little bit. So this guy is just meant to hold your brake hose, since you won't be able to access it when it's boxed in, and it just goes in like so. This is the reinforcement plate that will be welded in the trailing arm. This basically will replicate a TII boxed-in trailing arm. So you'll notice how there was a flat and curved side of this reinforcement plate. The curved side actually goes to the top, and by the top of the trailing arm, I mean the side with the spring perch. So it goes something like that. It's not totally bent yet, but something like that. And then you'll notice there's going to be a bit of a gap. I'm going to grind down these edges here so it's a little smoother. But it's coming along. Just be a little nicer. Basically the plan is to line up this guy, this hole here, and then It's all tacked in place. Definitely happy with that. I had to take some out of the other side here, but it fits very nice. The other side. Sweet. Now I just have to weld it up fully. Nice. Now that it's welded up, I'm gonna kind of clean up the welds a little bit, sandblast the whole thing, and paint it. Check out that massive piston. Anyway. Hell yeah! Before I can put this in, I'll have to repair some rust in the rear strut tower. Well, that was easy. I wish it was that fast, but maybe if I can just get a David from the past to fix it. So I did order a repair panel, and it was overlapped and spot welded together. Obviously this is not acceptable, so a little bit more work is required. Alright, so drilled out the spot welds, put a little mark where it was. I'm going to cut this piece out, and then hopefully I can butt weld this together so this becomes one piece. A few wrinkles in it too. Hope to straighten that out. And then yeah, this will get welded in, part of it anyway. This one I don't have to worry about. The rust was like here, kind of, so yeah. So welding the holes and slowly welding this together. It's really not a terrible fitting piece though. Well, finally getting there. Cleaned it up and it's ready for primer and paint. And now, finally, the rear suspension can go back in the car. Actually, that went easier than I thought. It's coming in. Oh yeah. Nice. Definitely an improvement over this. Now the wheels can go on. Well, only the rear wheels. Stay tuned to the next episode where I will be installing the front suspension. Thanks for watching.